We trace this phrase back to medieval laws established to combat livestock theft. If someone was caught with the blood of a stolen animal still on their hands, the evidence was irrefutable. They were quite literally caught red-handed. The term has since evolved to describe being discovered in the act of any wrongdoing with undeniable proof. But it isn't just life or death situations that create our language. Some of the most surprising origins are found in the details of more common everyday life. Now we'll see how some of our most baffling phrases come not from epic events, but from the mechanics of simple tools, ancient civic duties, and routine trades. This proves that history isn't just in grand monuments, it's hidden everywhere, even in the most mundane objects. Spill the beans. This saying takes us all the way back to ancient Greece and a surprisingly democratic origin. Secret societies and councils would vote using beans. A white bean for yes, a black bean. World of manual labor and poorly made tools. If an axe head was not secured properly to its wooden handle, it could literally fall off during a powerful swing, creating a sudden, unpredictable, and dangerous outburst. A perfect metaphor for losing one's temper. That's where fly off the handle comes from. The whole 9 yards. This is a phrase with many debunked myths, but its most likely origins are quite practical. While debates continue, leading theories connected to tailoring, where a full suit might require this whole 9 yards of fabric, or to construction, where the amount might represent a full load of material. In either case, it signifies giving everything or going all the way. As we've seen, our language is shaped by objects and actions, but it's also a powerful vehicle for carrying societal wisdom and moral lessons forward through time. Language does more than just describe the world. It also passes down our cultural values, ethical warnings, and timeless wisdom from one generation to the next. These phrases act as a cultural fingerprint, revealing what past societies valued and feared. Go the extra mile. This phrase comes directly from Jesus' Sermon to the Mount. At the time, Roman law permitted a soldier to compel any Jewish citizen to carry his gear for up to 1 mile. By advising his followers to volunteer for a second mile, Jesus was transforming an act of oppression into a radical act of generosity and defiance. The historical weight is what gives this phrase its modern meaning of going far beyond what is required. Let the cat out of the bag. Picture a bustling medieval market, the air thick with the smell of livestock and cooking fires. A fast-talking merchant offers you a fantastic deal on a suckling pig, already bundled in a bag, a pig in a poke. But if you were wise, you'd open that bag before paying. Too often, a worthless stray cat would leap out, revealing the fraud for all to see. You had quite literally let the cat out of the bag. Another phrase, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Originating from a time with simpler living conditions, this saying contains a powerful warning. In an era where families might share the same bathwater, from the father down to the infant, the water would become quite murky. Yeah. The phrase cautioned against accidentally discarding something precious. The baby. The phrase cautioned against accidentally discarding something precious. The baby, in a hasty attempt to get rid of something worthless, the dirty water. So we see how our words are forged in drama, born from everyday objects, and carry the moral DNA of our ancestor. This begs a bigger question. What does it mean to wield a vocabulary so rich with hidden history? Ultimately, understanding the origins of these everyday sayings does something profound. It deepens our appreciation for language, and we begin to see that the words we use are not static definitions on a page, but are packed with history, wit, and the accumulated experience of generations. Language is a living archive of human history, culture, and innovation. Every time we bite the bullet or spill the beans, we are not just communicating an idea, we are breathing life into the very history that defines us. So I'll leave you with the question to consider: what other everyday phrases do you use without knowing their wildest past? Thanks.